You are watching Minuteman Matt.
Hello, what's up? We are back with another Borderlands 4 showcase video. Haven't done these in a little while, but since we have new weapons, new buffs, we'll be going over this new weapons generally first, then buffs, but might change my mind on that, how I do it. This will always have overwhelming +2 ricochet projectiles and critical hits. Yeah, normally it would be 3, but with the enchantment it'll be 4. And we got the hand. This can spawn with all kinds of different licensed parts and stuff, and can spawn with 3, like unlike most legendaries that can only spawn with 2 at the most. And notice this has a critical hit penalty. This can be -55 to like 21%. I've noticed. You want ones with the positive critical hit damage. Otherwise, ones with 55% penalty suck, but ones with the 21% are awesome. Let's go fight these bad guys, and it's Cindy Pointy Legs. And yeah, other stuff. Our large amplified juicer, enrage, and amp. I wish this was in order because we'd have 2, but it isn't. We've got Deadeye and Airstrike on these things. Crit Knife, I won't be using this thing because I don't really need it on a Harlow. Green Tree Harlow, at least. Our starting assistant with elemental damage, fire rate, and shotgun damage, and we'll want the ricochet skill. The other one I have is kinetic damage, so I'm not using that for this weapon. Our Amp Guardian Angel, low capacity, high recharge rate, very low recharge light, great for the amp modifier. Otherwise, the shield doesn't give much protection, but it does give you a free fight for your life every 5 minutes. And our hat trick, and this will spawn a bounce pass and sequencer, which go pretty good together. And got gun magazine size, and shotgun magazine size won't matter for this weapon because this is an assault rifle. And we've got the pretty much all in the green tree for this one. And our specializations, if this didn't have it like an element, I'd probably use this on the backs. And here's our specializations, and let's go fight these bad guys. Yes, you get one of the positive quick damage. This can be great, but these can also suck as a stats are very variable on this weapon, particularly the crit damage. Of course, if it didn't have that crit penalty, this would be even better. This would actually be very top tier if it in that case, but it doesn't. This thing is really good for mobbing, especially with the crank. The crank does kind of reduce your damage somewhat, but that's fun because we got much higher fire rate with it. Pretty much double. This would be like, this one has a 3.5. With the crank it'd be 7, which is much faster. That's why we have the crank version. It's the best variant we get, although this can spawn with various different underbarrels. I thought I was going there. Guardian Angel doesn't give much protection. I would have revived if I failed, because that ability was on cooldown, and we defeated Cindy Pointy Legs. We'll move on to the Foundry Freak, because this isn't really a bossing weapon. Alright, we have arrived to the Foundry Freak's Ripper drill site. Let's get some enemies to spawn. Thank you. Yeah, you old rippers. Go come up and fight me. Get rid of this Queen Psycho. Thank you. Watch out for those suicide psychos. Yeah, you're definitely a psycho. You are super insane. You want to blow yourself up just in chance to put me in fight for your life. Yeah, not gonna do that. Put my action skill back up. Yes, if you can get a good version of this, it's actually pretty good. But if you get one of the with a negative rate modifier, like this has a minimum of negative 55, then that one sucks. Then you should refarm this thing. The foundry fixes decide to show up. I'm gonna get my action skill back up quickly. I'm gonna ricochet all these things at the enemy. Don't care if I go down. You're not gonna be beating me anyway. Frank the Furnace. Oh, man, with glass cannon with this Guardian Angel. Particularly with the amp, because it drains your shield. But it's a very good shield to have amp on because of its stats. Low capacity, high charge rate, and very low recharge delay. Kind of like the Praxaz from the other games. Well, I'll see you in the next showcase video. Enjoy this video.
And that's the end of the video. This is Minuteman Matt. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.